As we await the best movies and series of 2025, can we really forget the year where we had the chaos, love, sadness, bad, and excitement? 2024 was one of the best years for TV series. Why not dive back and look at the top 25 best TV series of 2024? Number 25, Dune the Prophecy.
There are secrets we have gone to great lengths to keep.
Dune the Prophecy is an American science fiction television series developed by Diane Adamu-John and Alison Shapker for HBO. Set in Frank Herbert's Dune universe, the series focuses on the origins of the Bene Gesserit, a powerful social, religious, and political force, whose members possess superhuman powers and abilities after undergoing years of intense physical and mental conditioning. Dune. Prophecy is a prequel to the Denis Villeneuve films, Dune and Dune, Part 2, taking place some 10,000 years earlier. Number 24, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. The Ones Who Live premiered on February 25th, 2024 on AMC and AMC Plus, and concluded on March 31st, consisting of 6 episodes. It received generally positive reviews. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live is an American post-apocalyptic horror drama television miniseries created by Scott M. Gimple, Danai Gurira, and Andrew Lincoln for AMC. It is set after the conclusion of the original The Walking Dead series, with Lincoln, Gurira, and Pollyanna McIntosh reprising their roles, and is the overall 7th television series in the Walking Dead franchise. Number 23, The Sympathizer. The series is based on the story of the Captain, a North Vietnamese spy serving in the South Vietnamese Army. He is forced to flee to the United States with his general at the end of the Vietnam War. While living within a community of South Vietnamese refugees in Southern California, he continues to secretly spy on the community and report back to the communist Vietnamese government that took control of the country. He struggles between his original loyalties and his new life. Number 22, The Jinx. The Jinx is an American true crime documentary television series about New York real estate heir Robert Durst, a convicted murderer. The first season, subtitled The Life and Deaths of Robert Durst, debuted on HBO on February 8, 2015, and it consists of 6 episodes. And with excitement, the season 2 aired in 2024. Number 21, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is an American spy television series created by Francesca Sloan and Donald Glover, which premiered on February 2, 2024. It is inspired by the 2005 film of the same name, although instead of following a married couple of competing spies like the film, the series stars Glover and Maya Erskine as 2 strangers paired up as a duo of spies who must live undercover as a married couple. Instead of real names, John and Jane Smith are aliases given to the characters and the other agents working for the same organization. The show received positive reviews from critics, who particularly praised the performances and Glover and Erskine's chemistry. It received 16 Primetime Emmy Award nominations for its first season, including nominations for Outstanding Drama Series, Outstanding Lead Actor for Glover, Outstanding Lead Actress for Erskine, and 5 acting nominations for some of the featured guests. Number 20, Phantasmas. This series shows us on how Julio Torres goes on the search through New York City for a golden oyster earring, encountering people along the way. Phantasmas is an American surrealist comedy television series created, directed, and written by Julio Torres, who also stars in it. It follows Torres on the search for a golden oyster earring and the people he encounters on the way. It had its world premiere at the ATX Television Festival on May 30th, 2024. It premiered on June 7th, 2024 on HBO. Number 19, Fallout. Fallout is an American post-apocalyptic drama television series created by Graham Wagner and Geneva Robertson Dworet for Amazon Prime Video. Based on the role-playing video game franchise created by Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky, which the rights was bought by Amazon. The series stars Ella Purnell, Aaron Moten, Kyle MacLachlan, Moises Arias, Zelia Mendes-Jones, and Walton Goggins. Fallout premiered on Prime Video on April 10th, 2024. The series received generally positive reviews, with praise for the performances particularly of Purnell, Moten, and Goggins, writing, visuals, production design, and faithfulness to the source material. Later that month, the series was renewed for a second season. Fallout was also nominated for 17 Primetime Emmy Awards. Number 18, Sweet Pea. This one also features Ella Purnell, which is a British black comedy drama television series created by Kirsty Swain for Sky Atlantic, an adaptation of the book of the same name by C.J. Skuse. It stars Ella Purnell in the lead role. The series premiered on October 10th, 2024 on Sky Atlantic in the United Kingdom. In December 2024, it was renewed for a second season. Number 17, Fight Night: The $1 Million Heist. Fight Night: The $1 Million Heist is an American crime drama television miniseries created by Shea Ogbonna, based on the 2020 podcast of the same name, fictionalizing an actual armed robbery at an Atlanta party on the night of Muhammad Ali's October 1970 comeback fight, after being stripped of his boxing license in 1967 for being a conscientious objector to fighting in the Vietnam War. The limited series premiered on September 5th, 2024 on Peacock with the first 3 episodes. It concluded with its 8th episode on October 10th, 2024. Number 16, Shrinkings. Shrinking is an American comedy drama television series created by Bill Lawrence, Jason Segel, and Brett Goldstein. The series stars Segel as a grieving therapist who decides to become drastically more involved in his patients' lives. It has received positive reviews, with praise for its performances, writing, humor, and examination of grief. The second season premiered on October 16th, 2024. Number 15, Hacks. Hacks is an American comedy drama television series created by Lucia Aniello, Paul W. Downs, and Jen Statsky that premiered on May 13th, 2021 on HBO Max, which made a comeback to the scene for the second season in 2024. Number 14, Baby Reindeer. Baby Reindeer is a British black comedy drama thriller television miniseries created by and starring Richard Gadd. It is adapted from his autobiographical one-man show. Directed by Weronika Tafilska and Josephine Bornbush, it also stars Jessica Gunning, Nava Mao, and Tom Goodman-Hill. The miniseries was released on April 11th, 2024 on Netflix, where it had a strong viewership and received critical acclaim. Baby Reindeer won 6 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, Outstanding Writing for Gadd, Outstanding Lead Actor for Gadd, and Outstanding Supporting Actress for Gunning. It also won 2 Golden Globe Awards, Best Limited or Anthology Series, and Best Supporting Actress for Gunning. Number 13, Supercell. Number 12, Arcane League of Legends. The first animated TV series on this list, Arcane is a steampunk action-adventure television series created by Christian Linke and Alex Yee. It was produced by the French animation studio Fortiche under the supervision of Riot Games and distributed by Netflix. Set in Riot's League of Legends universe, it primarily focuses on sisters Violet, Vi, Haley Steinfeld, and Powder Jinx, Ella Purnell, as they become embroiled in a conflict between their native underbelly of Zon and the city of Piltover. Arcane was met with critical acclaim, with praise for its visuals, writing, world-building, soundtrack, and voice acting. Number 11, Pachinko. Pachinko is an American drama television series created by Sue Hugh, based on the 2017 novel by Min-Jin Lee. The series premiered on Apple TV Plus on March 25, 2022. It received critical acclaim for its cinematography, writing, and acting. The second season premiered on August 23, 2024, which also receives critical acclaim. Number 10, Slow Horses. Slow Horses is a British spy thriller television series based on the Slough House series of novels by Mick Herron. The first series, Slow Horses, premiered on Apple TV Plus on the 1st of April 2022. The fourth series, Spook Street, premiered on 4th September 2024. In January 2024, it was renewed for a fifth series, which will be based on the fifth book in the series, London Rules. In October 2024, ahead of the fourth series premiere, it was renewed for a sixth series, which will be based on the sixth and seventh books in the series Joe Country and Slough House. Number 9, Presumed Innocent. Presumed Innocent is an American legal thriller television series created by David E. Kelly, based on the 1987 novel of the same name by Scott Turow. Number 8, Dark Matter. Dark Matter is an American science fiction television series created by Blake Crouch, based on his 2016 novel of the same name. It premiered on Apple TV Plus on May 8, 2024, with 2 episodes. In August 2024, the series was renewed for a second season. Number 7, The Days of Jackal. The Day of the Jackal is a British spy thriller television series based on the Frederick Forsyth novel and 1973 film of the same name. It stars Eddie Redmayne and Lashana Lynch. It is written and created by Ronan Bennett, produced by Christopher Hall, and directed by Brian Kirk, Anthony Phillipson, Paul Wilmshurst, and Anu Menon. Number 6, The Boys. The fourth season of the American satirical superhero television series The Boys, the first series in the franchise based on the comic book series of the same name written by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson, was developed for television by American writer and television producer Eric Kripke. The season is produced by Sony Pictures Television in association with Point Grey Pictures, Original Film, Kripke Enterprises, Kickstart Entertainment, and KFL Night Sky Productions. Number 5, House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon is an American fantasy drama television series created by George R.R. Martin and Ryan Condal. For HBO, a prequel to Game of Thrones 2011 to 2019. It is the second television series in Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire franchise. Condal and Miguel Sapochnik served as the showrunners for the first season. Based on parts of Martin's 2018 book Fire and Blood, the series begins about 100 years after the Seven Kingdoms are united by the Targaryen conquest, nearly 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, and 172 years before the birth of Daenerys Targaryen. The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power is an American fantasy television series developed by J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay for the streaming service Amazon Prime Video. It is based on J.R.R. Tolkien's history of Middle-earth, primarily material from the appendices of the novel The Lord of the Rings, 1954 to 55. The series is set thousands of years before the novel and depicts the major events of Middle-earth's Second Age. It is produced by Amazon MGM Studios in association with New Line Cinema. Number 3, The Penguin. This one is for the Batman lovers. The Penguin is an American crime drama television miniseries developed by Lauren LaFranc for HBO. Based on the DC Comics character of the same name, it serves as a spin-off from the 2022 film The Batman and follows Oscorp's rise to power in Gotham City's criminal underworld. LaFranc serves as the showrunner of the series, which is produced by DC Studios in association with Warner Brothers Television. Number 2, Silo. Silo is an American science fiction dystopian drama television series created by Graham Yost, based on the Silo trilogy of novels, Wool, Shift, and Dust, by author Hugh Howey. It stars Rebecca Ferguson as an engineer who becomes embroiled in the mysteries of its past and present. Number 1, Shogun. Shogun is an American historical drama television series created by Rachel Kondo and Justin Marks. It is based on the 1975 novel by James Clavell, which was previously adapted into a 1980 miniseries. Its ensemble cast includes Hiroyuki Sanada, Cosmo Jarvis, Anna Sawai, Tadanobu Asano, Takahiro Hira, Tommy Basto, and Fumi Nikaido. The production features a mostly Japanese cast, and the majority of the dialogue is in the Japanese language. In 2024, Shogun became the first Japanese-language series to win a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series, with its first season winning 18 categories at the 76th Primetime Emmy Awards and 76th Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards, setting a new record as the most awarded single season of television in Emmy history. It additionally received 4 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Television Series. Drama and acting wins for Sanada, Sawai, and Asano. 2025 is going to be a bigger and better year for movies and TV series. While awaiting those things to come to us, we still have some of the best TV series of last year. It will be really good to check it out to prepare ourselves for the new year. You have the list now. Let us know the ones you know are also the best in the comments section. As always, Cinema Mind got you every movie you take.